Hey, good morning, everybody. Holiday season is right around the corner, or some would say we are in the middle of it, with Thanksgiving just a couple of weeks away. Right after that, it is Christmas time. So the times have changed, the season has changed. So the big question I've been getting when I've been talking and doing listing presentations is, should I sell during the holiday season? I'm going to answer that question today. There's a lot of debate whether that's a good time to sell, not a good time to sell. Best time to put your house on the market overall in general is during the spring, as that's starting to happen. But here in Arizona, it's a very unique weather that we have here, right? Because what tends to happen, the national stats say springtime is the time to sell, so on and so on. But they don't have the weather that we have because people tend to bunker down, I guess is the saying, in the winter months and want to stay home, and they're not out as active as much shopping for homes and stuff like that. But this is Arizona. Look at the clear blue sky. Look at the beautiful greenery that we have around here. That's why we live in Arizona, and that's why our market many times is so much different, because we do have people still going out. We still have open houses. The market is still very active and still very good for sellers. So why the holidays are a good time to sell. Let me tell you why it is a good time to sell during the holidays. Again, what I mentioned, this is Arizona, so people are still out and about. As you can tell, I have a short sleeve today. I'm outside. It's morning time. So it's not cold. It's going to be in the 80s today, and that's perfect weather for us to be getting out. So let's talk over a couple of points here. The reason why you should, reason number one why you should put your house on the market is there is less inventory out there. What does that mean? That means there are not as many houses out there, so your houses will be front and center because a lot of people will actually wait. They don't want to deal with all the holiday stress and everything. They'll wait to list their home. So there's less inventory nationwide and also in Arizona. So that means your house will be looked at more by the buyers, as long as it is priced correctly for that particular buyer. So that's a big deal. Also, one thing is, not only is there less inventory, the buyers that are out there that are actually taking the time to shop during the holiday season are extremely serious about buying a home. Many times they want to get in before the Christmas, before the New Year. But what tends to happen is those are the people that are 100% ready to go, pre-qualified and very, very serious, because why else would they be out there during this time of the year? So that's an advantage that you have. Less inventory, and more serious buyers, okay? It also gives you an opportunity to stage your home differently, as my dog is acting crazy on here. Come on. To stage your home a little bit differently than you would during the springtime. So what it does is it gives you an opportunity to make your home nice and cozy. Maybe add a little Christmas tree. Make it feel more like a home and a place that a family can spend their holidays. So that's an advantage. We actually just finished staging a property where we decorated the focal point is the fireplace. And right next to the fireplace, we put a pre-lit tree, added some real nice color along the fireplace. And as soon as you walk in, it says Christmas, it says home, and it's beautiful. And it was just one small corner. So it gives you an opportunity during the winter months to do that. So take advantage of that. One of the things also is it makes your neighborhood, people will decorate, people will be out. People tend to be a lot more friendlier this time of the year. In most cases, right? Not in all cases, unless you're shopping at Walmart and trying to get the best deals, Home Depot and trying to get the best deals and run over one another. That usually doesn't happen on a property. So people are more friendlier, homes are decorated, your neighborhood looks better. It looks more inviting, to the home buyer. So that's another advantage that you can take. The other point on there is why the holiday season is a good time to list. Is because this is the time of year where depending on jobs, people are starting to receive their transfers to other cities in terms of their jobs. If they put in a request to transfer to Arizona, to whatever city, this is the time of year it starts to happen. So they start to shop very actively. They're employed, pre-qualified, ready to go, and they want a house now. So it's the transfer season also, which means more buyers, more serious buyers for you. Also, what tends to happen is people want to buy homes for tax breaks, depending if it's an investor that wants a rental property, depending if it's someone that just wants to carry money over from another sale, the way they would transfer money into a property. It's also an opportunity for some tax breaks as you go through. So those are 4 or 5 reasons why selling your house now is an advantage to you. If you market your home properly, if you set everything up, price, market your house properly, in this particular market, especially now, it should go. It should go. So it is a good time to list your property. If you're thinking about that, we're always here to help you. That is our segment for today. Next week, we will be talking a little bit more in depth about the market and what it's doing, and some predictions maybe for the upcoming year. And I'll also start to talk about the local market. So what I'll be doing once a week now also is doing a quick 2-minute market update. What is the market doing in Green Valley, Rancho Sahuarita, and Tucson in general? Different price points. I will be talking about that next week. Everyone have a fantastic day. Be blessed, and let's talk soon. And I will be on the air a lot more today.